Oh, yeah, I'm still sore. Today's a day in motion. And does it feel well?
No, I feel sick, honestly. But I'll deal.
And my butt's sore, and take that as you wish. Wednesday. I would say pretty intense workout session last night.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like it.
Yeah, I'd go through the list of things we did, but I think I would lose track naming stuff off. But we don't have to do bleachers tomorrow. I don't know what, I think tomorrow is, I don't know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is probably more box drills and rubber band stuff and extended ladder drills rather than footwork, whatever.
I didn't bring soup, which means my lunch fits in my pocket.
Ow. Really screwy. I've been trying to call Schroeder's office for like the last month or so, and it's always sent me to like billing, or the phone's immediately hung up. So I'm like, let me just drive out there, because I still need to set the appointment. I have like one refill left on my pills, but not a big deal. So I'm like, I'm just gonna drive out there and set up an appointment. I go out there, apparently their building got flooded, and they have like 3 Service Master trucks and a Roto-Rooter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm walking up, and like, one of the guys from the office comes jogging out, and he's like, "Hi, can I help you?" I'm like, "Oh, right, you're the gay one." Like, this guy is way gay, and I'm not like, just like, there is a level. And I was like, I've been trying to make an appointment for Dr. Schroeder for the last month because I wasn't able to at my last appointment because you guys didn't have the 2015 schedule. Oh, well, our phone system's been down, and we're under construction right now. I'm like, okay, can I take your number? So apparently they're going to be calling me sometime today to set up an appointment or something. I don't know. I'll see if I can set an appointment at Klein today for Schroeder, see if that works. Because they're the same company. Ow. Today's a day in motion. It's not going to be a fun day in motion. But I know I got to keep moving, because if I sit down on WoW and try to do stuff, like I'll sit down and I'll do any of my raids, but then I'm going to get up and I'm going to move. Yeah, I think I'll cut like Ulduar in half. I'll get my, just because Flame Leviathan takes so long, I might just go up to Kolagarn and then rest. Yeah. Walk around for a little bit, do the Keepers, do Yogg. Anyways, so it's gonna be dry all damn week. Good for practice. And it's fine for our weather.
Yeah.
Unlike,
everything's very green right now, so.
Yeah, things are starting to green back up in February. So, okay, now I smell that.
Yeah.
Now I smell it. Perhaps my latte on a Sunday now makes me allowed to be able to smell that. Tune in Friday. But that's like the thing, as I can't tell if it's just America or if it's like anti-vaxxing. If it's America or if it's humans that don't do anything until...
It's humans.
It's humans. We just tend to exacerbate it with the American mindset.
People just... Change is hard.
Yeah.
And doing things is hard. If my kid can be just as healthy or healthier by me not doing anything, well...
Yeah.
And
the thing is, it's a stupid feedback loop.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I didn't vaccinate my child, and now he doesn't have autism. It's because I didn't vaccinate him. In fact, the thing on Tumblr was, she was talking, she goes, autism is a scary diagnosis. You know, and then she talked about parents having control, and I was like, I get it, but I got my vaccines, and I have autism. But as that one Tumblr anon said, as I am the statistic that causes these parents to freak out.
I also got vaccinated.
In some respects, the jury's still out on you.
Yeah.
Might be kind of mild. You end up... The more I sit back and watch you, the more I'm like, maybe a little bit. Like, you definitely have, like, the thought process weirdness.
Yeah.
Ooh, hi. Leaning over to the side, and you're leaning over that way, and we're, like, splitting the camera.
I was just staying.
Well, I was on Skype with... Because I was on Skype with Jamie yesterday, and I was in the kitchen, and I was walking around getting food, and I stepped down on my left leg and kind of took my weight off the right leg, and I had to catch myself on the counter because the left leg turned into a freaking udon noodle. Just, like I fell. And Jamie was like, what happened? And I was like, He's like, are you seriously okay? He goes, I've never seen you fall that fast. And I was like, welcome to gravity. You know, my pecs kind of hurt because I fell forward. So it was like trying to catch, you know, let's say about 160 pounds falling, which is about what I bench. So anything you want to talk about from like the last, no?
No, my brain's, yeah.
Milk. It's Wednesday, that means shopping day. So apparently me and my therapist were talking about lots of different things. Mostly about this weird like got distracted there. This like extroverted withdrawal that I have right now. Cause a couple hours after my workout yesterday, I was starting to feel really lonely. And I need to watch myself for the next couple days or next couple weeks to figure out if that is something that, if it happens, because after practice then we had D&D and then I was so exhausted I didn't care. And Monday was like really busy, and then Tuesday was workout. Didn't get much time online, but by the time I got home I was needing to Skype with Jamie because I felt like I was about ready to explode, but not in a anger way, but more of I needed to discharge energy, which might be a natural progression in the realization of being an extrovert versus the introvert that a lot of other people expected me to be. Okay. Oh my God. But anyways, so I'm just looking at cheap bread stuff. That's what I got distracted by. Cake donuts. And there's nothing over there that looks anything akin to cool. Deodorant. Amy's all natural bars. Vita-K for spider veins. Oh, look. $0.99 cheap naan. Yeah. I'll eat that. I'll eat, lots of naan. How do I preserve you? I'm just gonna have naan tomorrow. There's like 8 things in there. Of course, I like whole grain, Aaron does not. But anyways, so I will chat with you guys here in a bit, see what's going on. So right as I was leaving Fred Meyer, my phone went ding, and I was like, oh boy. It's because it's a relative hole there, so I figured, I just got outside Fred Meyer, and it's, Jamie kicking in from like a few messages or something he sent while I was in the store. No, it was actually Kyle from the quarterback. And he was like, hey boys, I'm setting up a workout out at Jensen Sports Complex, someplace up in like the dead center of North Vancouver. Jensen Sports Complex in Vancouver. Who wants to come eat with their quarterback? I'm like, when is this? And I'm like, I had to shift so much stuff to an extent to get Tuesdays and Thursdays opens for the workout with St. John and Kelsey that I like. Wednesdays is like shopping day. Wednesdays is therapy day. Wednesdays is, I don't know if I can go back out and run all that stuff again. My butt is killing me right now. Like, if I stand too long, it starts hurting. If I sit too long, it starts hurting. If I move too fast in between both of those, it's hurting. But it's not in that, oh my God, you broke your hip, because I know it's not my hip, it's my butt. But some people don't know the difference between the two. But anyways, I am just complaining at this point. I really probably should go out, but then I'd have to put gas in the car, and because of the rent snafu, I'm really low on funds, and I don't even know if I can even put gas in the tank right now, unless I took the credit card, and I don't want to use that too much. I just want to use it willy-nilly. And I know Aaron said, no, just use it whenever, we'll figure it out. That's how he got in the process in the first place, is he never remembered to pay it off, when it came time. And I know he has a job, I know we had the rent snafu, and I know we had to pay the player fee, but it's just like, on top of the whole like shy extrovert and the fact that I'm fiending for social contact, and this is probably something I should be going to just because it's just sort of like, going and practicing football would be a good thing for me. Going and hanging out with people that are like-minded and that would be good for me. The problem is it's 12:05. Jesus, it's only noon. So in theory, I could make it because this will only take about a couple hours to do. But then it's like I have to leave by like 3:15 just to get up there. And we got 1/5 of a tank left. I almost said 2/10. I think it's just, I'm gonna call it out. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna feel guilty, but not nearly as guilty because tomorrow I'm going back out and we're doing stuff with St. John. Said this before, if I were getting paid to do this, I would literally go out every day someone asked me to. I would be out, standing in the cold rain, promoting the team if they wanted me to. If they wanted me to stand in full uniform, cleats, helmet and everything, and like wash cars, oh yeah, sure, I'll go wash cars. You're paying me to do it, but I'm paying you. While I do have pride in the team, I have to let my body rest. I'm not fully athletic yet. I need to shave. It's itchy. I'll chat with you guys later. We'll just see this. It's